All right, guys, you know what the market makers need to do? They need to make it bounce. So let's go in 3, 2, 1, a bingo and a bango. Make it bounce, market makers. Let's go.
Yeah, we in the charts again. Support line looks like it's holding. Market makers, make it bounce. Bounce, 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 bounce. Make it bounce, 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 bounce. Late night sessions, eyes glued to the screen. Charts looking heavy, but we move like a machine. Candles playing tricks, yeah, they trap the whole crowd. Wick hitting the lows, portfolio getting plowed. Liquidity pockets, that's where they hunt. Fake breakdown stops getting hit, eating your lunch. Market makers be sneaky, just like a mouse. Traders just looking for that bounce. Bounce, bounce. Wrist tight, stop loss, snug, protect the bag, don't get rug, greed to get you wrecked. That's facts, no doubt, take them profits, that's what this game's about. Market makers make it bounce. Support level, get respect, now we pounce. Hold a level, this is where it counts. Market makers make it bounce. Bounce, bounce. Don't freeze when it drops, just glance. See the zone, that's our chance. Take your profit, don't trade with greed, or else your portfolio will surely bleed. Market makers target stops, taking retail's lunch. Then pump it high like a savage punch. Double bottom looking like a bounce. No disguise, candle close after retesting. The breakout is all prize. Volume spike, that's your cue. Ride it clean, take what's due. Smart money flows where the weak get shook. We be reading the charts, they be reading the book. Don't pray for luck, that's a clown's route. Traders joining groups, do the mentors know what they talking about. If you ain't got a stop loss, you already lost. Risk small, think big, calculate that cost. Support ain't a guess, it's a level of defense. Bounce plays paid when your logic makes sense. Market makers make it bounce. Support level, get respect, now we pound. Squeeze the villain, patience the crown. Market makers play, they run the town. But when you learn their game, announce price, finding the support level now, make it bounce. Market makers make it bounce. Price hit load and renounce. Take them profits, no remorse. Move like a shark, stay on course. Market makers make it bounce. Watch that wig, no flounce. Stay disciplined, stay profound. Market makers make it bounce. Charts tell stories, emotions scream loud. The wise stay patient, the greedy heads in the clouds. Market makers be sneaky like a mouse, while traders looking for that bounce. Market makers make it bounce. Yeah.
That's right. Market makers make it bounce. Here we go, guys. In 3, 2, and a 1. Bingo bango. I said bingo bango. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is your time. It's always time to make this money. So let's do it, guys. Let's make this money. My name is Joe, also known as Trade Intuition, where we show you how to successfully trade without all the complicated terms, pattern memorizations. It's too much to remember, in my opinion. That's why we do level by level. I do thank you guys for being here. You guys are the absolute best. Thank you for smashing the like. Thank you to CCM for the crypto coin mindset raid. Thank you so much. We got Chris in the house first. Chris is first. Make sure to smash the like. Yes, please. Definitely share it if you can. That really does help support the channel and it helps us grow. Floki's Angel in the house. Thank you so much for being here. We got Steve. Bingo and a bango. Thank you, Steve. Appreciate you guys very much. I see here, K Diggity in the house. K Diggity, very good. And I believe that is where we are caught up. Let me double check. K Diggity, okay, and of course, yes, make it bounce. Let's go. Okay, so now we're caught up. So now we can come over here to this. Let's see here. And let's see here, we got Steve and Techman in the house. Thank you, Techman, for being here. Appreciate you greatly. And JR. Nice. A pizza. Very nice. See here. Very nice. Let's see here. Going down the list. You guys are funny. Let's see here. What says? How about Road Dog? No audio last night for 24 minutes. Oh, that's actually good. He's actually gone on for like 40 something minutes. and the chat was just crazy. And finally, like he checked it. But yeah, 24 minutes. To me, I was surprised that he saw it so fast. I really was. CCM raid, yeah, definitely. Let's see here, crypto. And when you said Road Dog, it's like, oh no, I checked my audio. I was like, oh crap. But yeah, one thing I'm always doing is I'm always checking the chat. Like you have to, in my opinion. And I actually sent him a message. It's like, dude, you have no audio for 24 minutes and you have 30 people in here. I'm checking the chart. I'm checking the chat like very quickly, and I have like 8. Like something's wrong here. But they, he's funny. Everybody likes him. I think I need a bit more funny. I guess. Chewy in the house. What's up, man? Appreciate you. Appreciate you. But yeah, he had 30 people in there, and he was 24 minutes already. And then right after I sent him that message, then he checked it. It's like But yeah, he didn't. Let's see here. Crypto bubbles daily. Aster 21%, XPL 30%, 41%, ZK, ZEC 21%. So there's a few of them. This is the most I've seen in a long time where we're double digits. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just really quick. 10 that are in double digits. Now, granted, don't get too excited because all of these have been down and going down further and even further. So, having that here is good. And don't get me wrong, that's good. Hopefully we can continue going up. Hopefully we can see the moon mission that we've been waiting for, potentially. I mean, we'll see. On the hourly, we still have DCR up almost 10%. That's the only one up. Everything else is 1%, 2% SPX. So we'll see. If you have any coins you want me to do, let me know, and I would definitely check them out for you. What's this? Oh, I gotta reload it. I have like 40, 50 tabs open right now. Let's see. We're at 26 for the altcoin season index. Yesterday was 26. Last week, 31. Last month, 59. Let's go to the fear and greed index. Let's go to crypto. We're at 23, which is good. We want to see this in extreme fear. This is when we want to buy. This is when we want to sell. So it's very important that we if you don't even know how to trade and you want to DCA and not learn how to trade, whenever we're in extreme fear, that's when you buy. And just know that the price may go lower, but it's okay. You're dollar cost averaging and you're in it for the long term. Then you just keep on adding and keep on adding, keep on adding. Now, of course, it depends on which ones you get because, well, they could go to zero. Let's see here. Who do we got? SE's in the house. What's up, SE? The reason I'm saying SE is because, well, I think you need to do like capital letters so I can know where to break it up. He goes, hello, sir. Just to let you know, I fumbled a Jelly Jelly long time ago at 30 minute market cap. I'm going to say, okay. I'm assuming you got in as a long and it went short. If you want to see Jelly Jelly, just let me know. And we can check that out for you. Virtuals. Yeah, definitely, Steve. We can do virtuals. If anybody wants any coins, let me know. So this is virtuals. Steve. Got it. See here. Chris says, I think we may have a little bit of pullback to 102.130-ish and bounce. Trying to figure out a little short scout. Okay. Very nice. We're going to look at Bitcoin in just a moment. Buy it on the low. Pop it up on the whoa. There you go. Spoken like a true master. See here. I also have another buy order down at 100.780. Just in case we dip there. Hey. And that's the really smart thing to do is have lower entries just in case it comes down for a wick. Let's see here. Anything else? Oh, let's go to the liquidations. Liquidations on the 24-hour time frame. 24-hour. Let's see here. We don't have anything really up top. We have this really nice kind of warm spot. Barely. Oh, it's 102. 102.1 million. And we have a lot, going along the way, 84 million, 78 million. So that right in this area, 100.6 to 100.3 is a lot of really nice liquidations to where we might come down for. We could simply just pass them though, continue going up, creating liquidations to the downside. We did tap this liquidations, 42 million, 37 million, 37, 37, 36. And let's see if we continue coming down. Let's look at Clash really quick. Clash did come down here. Beautiful bounce, kind of like what we were saying. This was our thought process several days ago, back on the 29th, almost a week ago. Process here. We're saying that it may come down here for this. Again, we don't know what's going to happen. And then if it does come down here for this, we're looking for it to come up, come down, come up, decision point-ish area, breaking the pivot. This would be the pivot coming down, and then here we're coming up, we're breaking the pivot. So in my opinion, none of this is financial advice. If you wanted to enter now you could. Now you could. So this right here would be an entry, and we'll do this in white. We'll do it as a safer entry. And what do I think might happen? I think we might go up some more, come down, go up some more. This is the level that we've been looking at. And whenever I'm drawing these lines, none of these are just random. I'm always looking to the left, and I'm showing you what I'm looking at so that you could hopefully, kind of catch on to this. They're like, this is a main pivot. This is a main pivot. All this is internal structure. It's just, you could say, oh, this is internal too, depending on where you're looking. But this is like the main one, that all this just noise. And then the definite, turn. But here we would enter, and then here we would add to our entry. So enter and add. That's my thought process on that one. Nothing else here. Let us go to, what are we going to look at? Oh yeah. Let's look at Bitcoin. So we're talking about Bitcoin on Crypto Coin Mindsets channel. And this is what we were kind of wanting, or kind of thinking, that if we do pull back, we want to see it pull back to this would be a great area, 102.2. Great area. Here's my little zone on the 15-minute time frame. We don't really want to break in below this. This is why these levels that I draw are so incredibly important. Let's check on the chat really quick. SE says, if chat is interested, why not? Jelly had a pump recently. Okay, we're gonna look at Jelly. Yeah, it's whatever you want to look at, my friend. If you want to look at Jelly every single day, we'll look at it every single day. And I like doing that. That way to see if my thought process is playing out. Chris says, can we look at ADA? Yeah, sure. ADA and near. Okay. And this is for Chris. Okay, very nice. Going down the list. Okay. Loki, possible. Loki. Okay. See here. JR says, what do you mean? I totally know. That's why I was in drawdown for 2 days, because I knew. Yes. Grant says, evening, Joe and the group. Good evening, Grant. Appreciate you, man, being here. Appreciate you greatly. Let's see here. So this right here is a very powerful trend line. Not only that, but this down here is also very powerful. So all the trend lines that I have are very, very powerful. Oh, and I updated my script. So it doesn't say buy or sell. It just says strength and weakness, because that's what it truly is. It's a strength and weakness indicator for myself. And this is what I always use. This is how I trade. But all this stuff that I'm using, all these levels, very important. It may seem like a lot of levels, but believe me, if you see other traders, they have, level, like a whole, 30 levels, 50 levels between here and here. Me, I have 1, 2, and then this is my little zone, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We can call it 10. That's it. But all these are these are key important levels. Here we broke down. So what is this white one? Well, this white one, if you hover over it, you'll see where my 2 anchor points are. And I like using the ray tool. So can you all see that? Yeah. I like using the ray tool because it has 2 points. If I click on it here, you can see it gets, highlighted over here. And you come over here to this, and there's my rate tool. There's 2 points. So what I do is I use the magnet tool, and I go from wick to wick. So what I also do is I show you how I'm doing all this stuff. Because again, my goal is to make money with you, not because of you. So I show you how I do all this. Now, because I did this, I have it from here to here. There's none of this me adjusting it to kind of make it fit my narrative. No, it lands where it lands. And look at that. I can't make this stuff up, guys. Look at that. Beautiful. And then now it came over here and it's wicked it. So if right now we're right at resistance. Right at resistance. So I want to see what's going to happen here. Are we going to get rejected and then break through it? And again, this is on the 4-hour time frame. So I would not be mad if we come down here to this little level, then come up, then get rejected off of our dotted line, which again is a very powerful trend line to get back into our bounce zone. Let's go. Moon mission. That's what I'm thinking might happen. That's something might happen. Now, we also entered a trade yesterday. Those are night trade. This is our, now granted, I told everybody 10x. I normally do 75x. I was like, I'm going to compromise. I'm going to go 30x. So this was, I guess I'm up right here for this. We're almost at our target. Price was here and we entered, it was aggressive. We entered prior to the break of this. We're waiting for the 15-minute candle to close, break of 101.5. I said, you know what? I'm going to enter. I'm going to have a lower, let me cancel my lower entry. You see, that's what I'm talking about. Like, I forget to do these things because it's like, it's a YouTube short or YouTube trade. So I'm going to cancel my lower entry. So that's good. So this is now canceled. Lower entry is now canceled. So we're going to update this. We're going to move our stop loss. We don't want it breaking underneath this area right here. So we're going to do this right here. So we have to move our stop loss. If you took this trade, great. If you didn't, it's okay. And there's other trades we're going to get in. So the stop loss is right here. So let me go ahead and update mine. Because if I don't do it now, I will forget, and I have forgotten. So stop loss. Okay, 100. 100, 908. Almost. Joe, you're taking too long. Calm down. We'll say 985. I don't want to mess with this thing anymore. Okay, so here's our updated stop loss. We're almost at our target. The target I do have for the take profit. Okay, very good. So this was our thought process yesterday. Once again, if you enter the trade, great. If not, don't worry. There'll be others. Sometimes we win, sometimes we lose. The main thing was, once we broke this level, because we came up, we stopped. We came up, same area. So if this was too risky of a trade, the way I teach you how to trade, you would have entered the break of this level. And then hopefully it'll gone up. It could have come back down here because now this is a really nice area of support before maybe going up. So again, I don't show you what, how you could have made money. I show you this is how we trade. We wait till the break of this. If you want for a safer entry, you go thinking because we went up, there's a really great chance that we'll come back down. Maybe to the 30 SMA, but maybe to these levels. And we add to our trade. But okay, so that's been updated. Moving on. Okay, let me catch up in the chat really quick. Hey, Lil Caspa in the house. What's up, Lil Caspa? Appreciate your man being here. Okay. I don't think we're gonna have time for cast. 2, 4, 5. Yeah, normally we can do 5. I don't think we'll have time for cast. And to see how the thought process played out. Okay. Thought process. Okay. See here. Is this a bonus stream? Yeah. Yeah. So we're doing a bonus stream. So I mentioned this for the past couple of days, I think since Monday, that I was going to do a bonus stream on Wednesday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard. So you're right at the very beginning. We already went over Clash, but I might do another bonus stream, but it might be early, like maybe 10 in the morning. No, because that's Piper time. I don't know, but yeah. Let's see here. Leverage is a tool to keep money off exchanges. My 10x can have the same loss or win as Joe's 75x. It's in how you manage the risk. 1,000,000%. Not the amount of leverage used. 100,000,000%. 1,000,000%. Hey, we got the Wave Cipher in the house. What's up, Wave Cipher? So Wave Cipher, I believe, I'm not sure if you've updated your settings to where we could forward to you. Now I'm doing live streams at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I think that's the time that you go live sometimes too. But if we get finished early or whatever, we can go to you, give you a heads up. So make sure to put that in your settings. It's something you have to do, which is dumb, but it's something you have to do on your end to be allowed to get forwarded to. Crypto Change Me, what's up, man? What's going on? Appreciate you. I asked if you had a bonus stream today on Discord. No one answered. Oh, I didn't see it. Let me see. Oh, you did. Dang it. Yeah. Sorry, man. If you would have done it on Telegram, I would have seen it within probably 30 minutes. Sometimes within like 2 minutes. On Discord, I pop in there every once in a while. Just give you a heads up. But just to let you know. I'm not sure if y'all know this, but I really hate Discord. Oh my gosh, I hate it so much. But so many people are on Discord, it's like, fine, I'll do it. All right. See here. Very nice. All right. So let's go and get started, guys. So right now we're doing this. It's a trade we got into yesterday. Gave you the reasons why. Moved up our stop loss. And again, all this is managing risk. All this is managing risk. And then hopefully we get our target. Okay. Moving on. Let's see here. Let's go to virtuals for Steve. Let's do it. Virtuals for Steve. Oh, Shiba, we got stopped out. I updated. This was another YouTube call. Again, I give you the setups and when and how to enter. I don't say, oh, join my group and I'll show you how to trade. No, I show you how right here. Right here. We lose. You know, just because I just showed you 2 winners, that does not mean we win all the time. We lose. But it's managing the risk. That's like the biggest part is the risk management. But this one I updated X, just saying, you know, move your stop loss, and we did okay. Let's do virtuals. But yeah, there's a lot of people that only show the wins, and then when you join their group, they're like, oh man, they're posting 10, 15 charts a day, and they posted like 8 results for the last week that did really well. Do the math. That's a lot of trades that did not go well, and a lot of members who got wrecked. But the members can't say anything because then they'll get kicked out of the group. Let's see here. Going to the list. Chuby says, one in the chat for those that hate Discord yet. Man, I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm doing a +1 right there. I don't like Discord. Like on Discord, they make me pay for putting videos if they're over like 50 seconds. Telegram, I can post some videos and everything, but yeah, it's extra work that I have to do for Discord. Let's see here. Run the list. Chris Change Me says, Chris, all good, bro. I don't do live streams, and honestly, I don't think I'll ever do them. I only post videos whenever I'm. And so Crypto Change Me, he did a recent video, a really good one. Like all his videos are great, but this one he posted 11 hours ago. Definitely check it out. This video is really good, and the most important Bitcoin sell signals. Like, you have to watch this. So open this up in your other browser, pause it, smash the like, put bingo bango in the chat, come back to the live stream, and then watch that when we're done. So those instructions, click on the video, smash the like, type bingo bango in the chat, pause the video, come back to this, and then after the live stream, then you can go and watch that video. Very good video. Great video. Great video. All right. Let's come back over here to this. Let's see here. Going down the list. Okay. So let's go back to this. Virtuals for Steve. Okay. So we were thinking, potentially, when we're here, we need to see this. Let's go 1 hour. I had that. These levels. Okay. We're right at resistance. We're right at resistance. So we did come up. I wouldn't mind seeing it come down to about here. Maybe anywhere from here to here. Which is good as far as the... So we don't have to do 21%. So that, I hate doing... So 15, we can do 15%. Let me go to a smaller time frame. Let's move this. Everybody's going to have their stop loss right here. We can do it here. Okay, I see this nice. I don't think. Joe, you don't think? Calm down. I don't think we're going to break below this zone. So here, kind of body stopped. Wick almost. Kind of body stopped. Almost kind of bodies. Let's see here. Kind of bodies. Kind of bodies. Wick. Shoot, man. If I did this, I'd increase my leverage. But to be safe, we could do like a 2x long. And I would like to see a retracement. I would like to see a retracement to at least here. Do something like this. We break below this, I get kind of worried. You know, and we can draw the fib retracement. From here, the low to the high. I'll put us right around the 0.5. But if we go up underneath this, then, you know, especially around here, 1.3096, go below that level. Now I get worried because now we could go to the 786 and then lose the momentum. So this is what I'm looking at. If we come down, something like this, to where we do a bottom and a higher low. That's what I would like to see if we come down this far. And sometimes I don't mind getting stopped out, like say here, only to re-enter once it breaks this. And that's just saying, oh, okay, yes, it came down, but now it's showing support versus it coming down and down and down. And, you know, I get stopped down way down here. Do it like this. I like it. Oh yeah, let me put on our indicators. You see anything? No. So what I always do is I look for pluses and minuses. Hey, we got Dave Digital in the house. Dave Digital. Oh yeah, I need to start set up that that Nightbot. Joe, you're too hard on Joe today. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. That's funny. You guys are the best. You got. Tech Man says, sounds like a giveaway. See here. Going down the list, going down the list. You guys are funny. All right. Let's see here. So let me get rid of this just so it's a little bit cleaner. This is what I'm going to do. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go long. And I'm going to have my stop loss right here. This is very aggressive. Well, let me do it two ways. So this is a safer stop loss. We'll do it like this, in case you're not as risky. So let's go safer stop loss right here. And then this is going to be an aggressive stop loss for the higher leverage. Oops, stop loss. Higher leverage equals higher risk. Okay. Stop loss. I'm going to do a lower entry right here. Lower entry. This is for the aggressive entry, aggressive trade. Aggressive trade. Hey, where's my momentum indicator? Oh, beautiful. Okay. For the lower entry, for the safer trade, it's going to be right here. So I'm actually giving you two setups, depending on what type of trader you are. Safer, lower entry. Well, let's change this. Center. We'll do this one too. Okay. And my first target. Let's see here. 4%. I guess I can do this one. So my first target. Do it. Oh, center. We just give you one target. But Joe, okay, so in the 3-minute, we have weakness level 2, 50-minute weakness number 1. Then we start getting to some strength. This is the 9 and the 30 SMA, 50, 200 SMA. I'm liking it. So the leverage, so safer leverage. Oh yeah, I gotta do that too. So safer leverage. Would be just say safer trade. Safer trade equals regular spot trade or 2x. Okay. And then here, aggressive trade. I'm gonna do a 5x. 5x. Okay. Now, what I want to do is I want to wait. And we're taking a long time on this one. I want to wait for my. Oh no, we're good. Oh wait, that's a 15-minute. Okay, yeah. This is good. We see it kind of rolling over. We're underneath this stuff. Then that's what this is showing me. Weakness level 2. But I think we're good, especially for the 15-minute. Good. So let me go into this trade. And this one is virtuals. And then for this one, I'm going to do a 5x leverage. Instead of 10, I'm going to go 5. Joe, you sound a little bit disappointed. A little bit. Stop loss for my aggressive entry is right here. Copy. Paste. Do this. Okay. Long. Okay, so I just went long. Just to prove to y'all that I did. Now what I do is I like talking through this whole thing because it takes 15, 20 seconds minimum for YouTube to push this out to you. So just let you know. I'm gonna do my lower entry. Oh wait. Now I'm getting confused. Okay, here's my lower entry. See 5x. What percentage is that? Like 2? That's okay. Let's get this again. Because if I don't do it right now, I'll forget. Copy. And then the lower entry is 1.3337. Long. Okay. Looks good. Okay, so let me put this in my group as well. Virtual. Well, let me go back to 4 hour. And everything. Yeah, possible bounce. Okay, virtual. And this is taking too long. Regular spot trade. Sorry, guys. Regular spot trade or 2x, 5x long. Enter now. is way too much to type again. Audio message incoming. Audio message any moment. Copy the link. This. I'm gonna do an audio message. That way it doesn't take forever. Hey guys, how's it going? So right now I'm doing a live stream for virtuals. It looks pretty good. It looks like on the 4-hour that this might be a potential bounce. And we just broke above the 15-minute zone. So, you know, if we do pull back for the aggressive entry, the additional entry is going to be 1.3337. If you do a safer entry, well, then the safer entry, that's either no leverage or a 2x leverage, then your lower entry would be different than the higher leverage trade. And that lower entry would be 1.2711. The stop loss for the aggressive entry, which would be higher leverage, that stop loss is 1.3113. And for the safer trade, whether it be the spot trade or just a 2x leverage, for that stop loss 1.2101. Once again, I am doing the live stream, so that's the reason for no video on this and just the audio. But it's looking pretty good. Our first target at about 8% at 1.4825. And of course, I'll do another target more than likely after the show. I do thank you guys. And if you have any questions, put it in the VIP chat. Talk to you soon. Okay, I did that. All right, I like it. I like it a lot. Let me go to check the chat really quick. Okay, going down the list. Pinched nerves. Ouch. Okay. Going down the list. Al is in the house. What's up, Al? Appreciate you, man, being here. All right. See here. So I do like it. And we enter the trade. Explain the trade, how we're going to do that one. Let's go to, and that was for Steve. Thank you, Steve. Now we're going to go to SE. We're going to do Jelly. See how this one is doing. Jelly. Okay. Not as much as I thought it was. So we did have, so this is again, very low market cap coin. The people who, I'm not sure if this is I'm sure it's a meme coin, but I'm not sure who's pushing it. But this screams to me a group. A pump group is pushing it. And it made some massive numbers. You know, break of this level, if you're watching that, you know, this coin, break of the level, 100% about, and then it took it all away. I feel very sorry for everybody buying here, who thought it was going to go higher. We had this dump and then it pump up. It's like, oh, here we go. Let's go. Moon mission. And then it dumped again. And then the break of this level, that's what we trade level by level. Let's say we did this level. This one, insane gains. Jeez. Okay, fine. Let's just say here. And then another one. Now, it did pull back quite a bit. These to me are very high risk. We do have bullish divergence. We have a low and a lower low. And then here we have a low and a higher low. Bullish divergence. These are extremely... So for me, if I had $50 to throw away, I'd put in $50 right now. Sure, why not? And if it went to zero, well, I just lost $50. Or if it pumps again, I can make that 50 turn into 150. Take out my 50 initial, leave that 100 in there, and then see if it goes. But that's if I have $50. That it's like, whatever. How far down do I think it can go? At least 70%. About 67%. How high do I think it can go? I say about 200. From here to about here. Yep. Joe, you're just eyeballing it. Yeah, I am. And what? Just for funsies. Let's do the fib extension. Fib extension. Let's go from the low to the high to the low. It went all the way to the 2.272 area. So possibly the 3.786. Possible. But I like it. You know, if I'm just going to roll the dice and $50 didn't, you know, mean anything. Yeah, big time manipulated. This is from a pump group. So that's why if I had $50 just to throw, I throw it. And then when I sell it, I don't sell all my $50. I'll sell a little bit here, a little bit here, a little bit here, a little bit here. But yeah, this is what you see whenever you see low market cap coins and they're doing nothing. Like the pump group. I mean, this screams pump group. And then, hey guys, we did a 4X last time. This time we're going to do it again. You know, and then they get in. Like they get all these new people coming in. Oh man, you did 4X. And then they get dumped on. Oh, who made money? Oh, I made money. Oh, you know, if you didn't make money, then you got to join it's all scams. Can you make money? Sure. That's what I do. All right. Let's hear. So that was Jelly for SE. Let's do cast real quick for the thought process, even though we're jumping line. Cast, thought process. Oh, yeah, that's right. We entered this long and we got stopped out. Let's go to a 15-minute. Double click. And we got stopped out hard too. Stop loss was, I think as soon as we enter, we got stopped out. Stop loss is right here. I'm guessing. I was doing a 20x leverage. And I guess we were here. And right away, boop, stopped out. Oh well. I'm glad I had a stop loss because if not, I would have definitely been liquidated. And then we looked at it here. And we're saying 3-minute time frame. If it breaks here, we can go for it. If not, no. And then it just kept on coming down. Kept on coming down. Go. Oh, that's a 15. Let's go hour. Double click. Double click. Okay. So we broke this level, which is good. Let's delete all this stuff. 51 drawings. Get it. So we're on the 1 hour. This is the level that we don't want it to break. 0.04554. I think we will come down. I mean, we might. And hopefully we don't come down to the level we just mentioned. I'm thinking we come down to about here. Again, I'm looking at this kind of wick-ish area before coming up and then doing this. Right now, I do like the coin that we just got into a little bit better, virtuals, than this one. Just because virtuals, I mean, it's kind of going sideways already. It's not, you know, just pure dumpage. It's dumpage, and then now it's kind of going sideways. Let's see if we comes up. For cast, just straight down, and this is the first sign of possible coming up. But I do think maybe something like that. Very high risk, though. I mean, there's plenty of times where we thought we were going to bounce up, and we just continue coming down. Like, say here. You know, we started going up, looking great. Pull back, it's fine. Here's where I want to see a bounce. Right in here, the lowest. And it didn't, boop. Came down here to this really nice support zone. Let's just draw that out. Support zone. Boom. We don't want it breaking below this. Break below this. It could possibly take this and then maybe this is all scammy. I don't consider that. People do, I don't. It's all scam. It's scammy. And sure enough, we came down for this. and we just kept on coming down. Okay, so let's check out the next one. Let's look at ADA. See here, who's in the chat, guys? Who was in the chat? Put a 1 in the chat. This was a short that we talked about. This was an aggressive entry. This is on YouTube once again. Like, I'm giving you setups, guys. On YouTube, I'm giving you free setups. Hopefully you can make money. Make money, join my group. Make money, join my group. That's my whole model. Make money, join my group. You know, I don't say, oh, well, I'll teach you. You just got to join my group. I want to help you. I want to change your life. I want to show you all the stuff that I do. I want to give you my secret sauce. I want to give you the secret formula. I want to, you know, but you got to pay me first. I don't do that. I want to show you how to do this. Here, aggressive entry. Here, add to your entry. We only got our first entry. Came down, broke this level. This one you add, or if you want to do a safer entry, this one you enter safer. First target hit, second target hit. Now, granted, we are only selling 50%. So you have still a runner. And then if that's the case, what you do now is you get your stop loss. And this is what I do for the VIP group. You get your stop loss and you move it right here. So now the stop loss would be moved. Copy. In case we get stopped out, well, then we're in profit. And then maybe now we can change the momentum as far as from going short to go long. And so instead of losing 10%, we would actually be winning about 5%, which would cover the fees and then a little bit of pocket change. And this is after your 7% and your 13% hit. I don't remember what the leverage was on this. Maybe a 2x. Yeah, it would have been a 2x since we had a 10% stop loss. Thank you guys for putting the ones in the chat. I appreciate you greatly. You guys are the best. You guys are the absolute best. Let's see here. For ADA, right now we came up, down, up. I'm liking it. This looks like the potential reversal. I would like to see come down to about here to come up. And then everybody's going to say, oh, look, we have an inverted Christmas tree or inverted Eiffel Tower or inverted Head and Shoulders or whatever they say. And then there you go. Boop. Then the next zone, we're looking at this. Well, we can just say this zone right here. I like it. Just remember, what goes down will come up eventually. Now, if it continues to go up, you know, after it goes down, well, then it does. Or if it reverses and it continues to go down because it just needed to retrace, well, then it'll do that. And that's what we trade level by level. It keeps on breaking the lows, we're good for the short. Keeps on breaking the highs, we're great for the longs. Until we start breaking the other way, it's like, whoa, wait a minute. Let's move our stop losses. Techman says, I'm working but lurking. Very nice. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. So we did that one. Let us do near. Let us do near. So near, this was our thought process here. We had our trend line. We could go up. But if we lose this, again, I don't know what's going to happen. Everybody's trying to sell you something. They know what's going to happen. They're the best. Join their Discord. Join their Telegram. They're the absolute best. They know what's going to happen. If the price breaks below this box, there's a really good chance we're going to come for this liquidation, this liquidation. If it continues, then come for this and come for this. I don't know. Did I take the short? No. I was in either other trades or not in any trades. And then sure enough, boom. And then fast, boom. And these are the areas where your targets would have been if you're doing shorts. And then here, this is showing that if we, do a pivot, once we, come down, up, and then we break that pivot. If we have a pivot that's really close to the other pivot, we don't take this. We want, because the levels are too close. This is what I'm showing you here. We come up, down, up, down. So this is the pivot that I'm talking about. Now, granted, even though this is what's different between somebody who's trying to sell you something and myself, even though I know the price went down, would I have entered right here? See, it comes up, down, up, would I have entered the break of this? Yes, 100%. I would have entered right here. Then it comes down, it breaks this level. It's like, oh crap. Then it comes up. Oh, good. Made a lower high. I don't panic because I'm thinking we're going to do this number. Does it do that? No. Oh crap. Comes down, but it makes a, let me zoom in. That way we get a full effect. Comes down. I'm expecting it to come up, but it doesn't. It goes lower. However, it makes a higher low, which is good because now I don't want it to cross this. I'm in the long here, hypothetically, even though I know it went down. I'm in the long because now I'm thinking because it came down so much, it's going to go up. And what I want to do now, I can add once it breaks this low. As long as we don't break the lows, I'm good. We come down, we come up, a little bit lower. Then decision point, awesome, comes up, breaks the high, attacks this high, attacks this high. Great, we're in great shape. I'm adding to my entry. Comes down, which is expected. Comes up, breaks this level, even better. The more ups we break, the better it is. We don't want to break now. We don't want to break this low. We were here, now we don't want to break this. Then it continues to break, awesome. Just remember what goes up is going to come down. And if we do a fib retracement from this to our high, we're looking at about right here to, that's too much. To maybe right here. Well, let's just draw it out. Let's draw it out. And again, this is how I trade. From this low to this high. Boom. 382, 0.5. Give or take. We don't want to see it break below the 618. It goes below the 618, danger zone, Tom Cruise, because now we could lose this. What ends up happening? Let's go and extend this out. And again, this is why this is why I show you my techniques and how I trade. You know, we don't win them all. We don't win them all. So now it's going sideways, good. But if it does retrace, I'm looking for these two areas. It comes up a little bit higher. So we get our level and we adjust it ever so slightly. And now this is the 0.5. And now this is a 3. So now this changes. So I want to see it go right here. And the lowest really is right here. Price comes down. Uh-oh. Goes to here. Oh, crap. Goes lower into the golden pocket. But it makes a double bottom. Breaks out of it. Oof, man. It was close. We're like, okay, we're safe. Comes up. Very nice move up. Comes down. Now in this down part, we want to see it bounce right here. You know, from this move, if you do the fib retracement, 382 is about here. 0.5-ish about here. We don't want to see it breaking below this. Again, these are just guesstimates. What happens? Shoots straight down. Oh, crap. My stop loss was down here. Now I'm moving it here because of this pivot. And I really don't want to see it break below this. If it breaks below this, good chance that we could potentially see something like this, or we do this number. And then maybe we get rejected here and comes down. So I don't know. And sure enough, boom, I get stopped out. And at a loss. I entered here, added here, or wherever I added. At a loss. And we lost a trade. Now, let's delete 47 drawings. Get out of here. So right now, these two zones or these two levels are really, really close together. So it creates a zone for me. We're underneath that zone. So I personally would not enter right now. What's the difference between the zone, top of the zone, and this other level? 1%. Okay. So what I do is I would actually set an alert. It's about 3% away from it's currently at. I would set my alert above this right here. Set alert. And I'll actually set it for giggles. And what I'm looking for is potentially us to come up to maybe here. Then to come down. Maybe a little bit lower. So I'm looking at this move. I would do it here. And then come up. That's what I'm looking for. So the alert has to go off first. There's rules to this. The alert has to go off first. And then we have to make sure that the 1 hour candle close above this zone. 1 hour. What is that zone? That zone is, let's do this in whites. Right there. Between 1.940 and 1.925. How's our trade doing? What trade did we get into? I already forgot. Oh, virtuals were down. See, virtuals were down. Oh, we got into Doge here, right? Yeah, so we're in Doge. Doge, we're actually up 10%. We entered this one yesterday on the live stream. So this is YouTube. And the stop loss is still fine. Our lower entry didn't hit. Well, I'll tell you what. No, I'll leave it. I'll update the group. Let's see here. Okay. Yeah, I need to do the Nightbot. I just haven't had a chance. Okay. See here. Same Dickman bouncing back and forth between incoming calls. Joe, charts, seasonal ordering. Man, you crazy. You crazy. All right. Anything else? Oh man, my audio's low. My audio's real low. Crap. I forgot to adjust it. So I'm going to increase my audio. So just to let you know. And if my audio is ever low, and normally it'll be lower right after CCM stream, remind me. If you notice that my audio is lower, I can't believe that. I completely forgot to check. But now I just adjusted it. Okay. Let's see here. What else? I think that's it. Oh, let's do Floki. Why not? Okay, Floki. And one thing that I recommend is not to. So the reason this has 1,000 is because it takes up all the. Instead of having Floki at 0.00004, this is just 0.04. So that's all that is. Exhibit A. So right now, same scenario. We're underneath these two zones. I would just wait till it breaks this 0.06328. What is that? 12% or 2,000%? No, 6%. Yeah, so I'd wait. Could you enter now? Sure. Could you make more money than me? Yeah, sure. Just more aggressive, because I mean it could reverse. But one thing that I do recommend is not to be in a lot of trades. Right now, I'm in 3. Virtuals, 5x leverage, because we did that today. Doge, 7x leverage, because we did that yesterday. Bitcoin, 30x leverage, because we did that yesterday. And that's it. I'm not in any trades. You know, am I missing out on potential gains? Yeah, sure, of course. But it's okay, though. Like, when the market gets better, I'll trade. But right now, it's still wishy-washy. So that's what that is. Who's streaming right now, guys? I'm actually looking for a spot buy on Floki, to be honest. Sorry for not saying that. Okay, no problem. So Floki. Spot buy. Yeah, I'd enter right now. 30%, 35% lower entry. So that's what I do with all the spot ones that I do. Like right now is great. Oof. You know what? Let's do a 50%. So it would be an enter right now, and then an add to your lower position 0.00002961, or you can just say 0.3 or whatever it is. But that's what I would do. And right now we're at a great area of potential support if you're looking for just like a regular spot trade. Because this is our area of potential of support. So right now, I think it would be a good opportunity to buy. None of this is financial advice. It's just entertainment purposes. We would do an entry now and then a lower entry, 50% lower, just in case. You never know. Just in case. So let's see who is live right now. As we finish our show, I do thank you guys. You guys are the absolute best. If you haven't already, smash the like. We are going to go live tonight. We're going to go live tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard. This is our normal time from here on out. And then from time to time, we'll do bonus streams. If I'm able to do CCM's stream at 11 a.m., there's almost 100% guarantee I will be doing my stream at 12 p.m. And I may do some bonus streams throughout the week early in the morning. But again, none of that's guaranteed. So make sure you're on X. Make sure you're in the free Discord. Make sure you're in the free Telegram. For the free Telegram, if you want that, shoot me a message, trade_intuition. I will put you in the free group. And, you know, if I mention that I'm going to be live tomorrow, a bonus stream, and something, I won't post it on those places because I've already said it. You know what I mean? I see here, Jessica says 9 p.m. It's 3 a.m. for me. Oh, yeah, but it's okay. Like, and dude, can't make it. Can't make it. That's what that is. But yeah, right. Bad. I woke up early, too early. Trying to get more people coming in. We'll see how that goes. But I do think, guys, you'll be awake. And yes, that's the one I meant to push. You'll be awake. That's funny. But all right, guys. Well, that's it for me. I do thank you very much. Right now, you know, Bitcoin does come down. We're looking for a reversal of this potential to make a continuation to the upside and potentially up. I don't have a plan B. Right now, this is my plan A. And let's see how that goes. All right. Thank you so much, guys. We'll see you on the next video. Oh, who's live right now? I forgot. Let's see here. Let's go to redirect. Over here to this. Who is live? We got me, Damien. That's the only one I'm showing. Sin City is in 20 minutes. Let's do meet Damien. Let's go meet Damien. And of course, you know, make sure to do trade intuition. Thank you so much, guys. We will see you on the next one. Thank you, XY589. You're the best. Thank you, guys. See you guys tonight. Take care. As always, don't feel like you have to be in a trade all the time. If you're missing out on trades, it's okay. You're gonna make money. Please don't feel like you have to be in a trade. And we win trades and we lose trades. The main thing is how we manage our risk, moving up our stop loss, taking some profit, etc., etc. All right, that's all I got. Thank you, guys. We'll see you on the next video. Until then, as always, let's make this money. Take care.